Hi, I'm the Forex Mom, and today we're going to talk about how to add objects to your charts. Now, an object is something like a vertical line, horizontal line, a trend line, Fibonacci, retracement, text, some of these cute little objects. To add it, it's pretty simple. Do you want to put a vertical line on? Click it, drag, and hold, and when you've got the object where you want it, you let go of the mouse button. You can grab a horizontal line here, put it in place, let it go. Trend line, pick the one end, decide where you want it to go. Text, enter the text here. You can set the font, the size. Let's make this bright. And which charts it appears on, which time frames. We'll make this bigger. There we go. I can now select it, and you can see the little outline and the little box there. It's selected. I can drag that to move it anywhere I want. And if I click it again, I deselect it. If I want to move these lines again, I have to select them, and you can see the little box there. It allows me to move them. I can deselect it. If I want to move this line, double click, I can move it, select it. If I want to tend to move the line, I grab the middle box. If I want to change the direction, I can grab this. If I grab here, I can change where it gets started from. If I want to edit, turn line. Sometimes it gets a little tricky trying to grab this. I'll show you another way. Sometimes it's easy to grab that, and sometimes it isn't. If I want to look at a list of objects on my charts, I can come up to Charts, Objects, Object List. Now this shows me all the objects that are on the chart, and if it's check marked, that means this one's selected. I can come over here and edit. I can change the color, the style, dotted line, solid line, the width, I can make it wider. This ray on a trend line means a ray means it's a line. If it's turned off, it means it's a line segment. So let me show you what that looks like. This is a line segment. Now, it's important to make the good habit of deselecting objects, because I've put all these objects on here. Let's say I put a lot of work into putting these objects on here, and if I clicked the delete key right now, it's going to delete every object that is selected. Well, it happens to be that was the only one that was selected. If all of these objects had been selected, and I click the delete key as I just did, all of the objects disappear. And so I've made the habit of, when I put an object on and I want it to stay on, I deselect it. I can click with the right mouse button. Oh, I can't see the objects that way. I have to come up here, Chart, Object List. I can do Control B. Let's put it Control B. I can bring up the object list. I can delete it. I can show it. This is very powerful. One more object I'd like to show you are these cute little pictures you can put up. Thumbs up. Check sign. You can have all sorts of fun.